that though. I change the filter. Get rid of the noise gate altogether. Yeah. Get rid of the noise gate altogether. Not much of a try hard. What do I want to do? Go normal for now. So I have a plan. And my plan is literally to romance Judy. Because I have put 1,000+ hours in this game. And I have never played female V, and I have never romanced Judy. I have started like 4 different playthroughs. And never... I mean, I've started 4 different playthroughs as female V to romance Judy, and never made it far enough to romance Judy. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates weak. Wait, down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak. Oh, it dictates the weak serve the strong. My God. Reading is hard. I have to break. Streetkid. Female V. I am not gonna put a lot of effort into this character's looks. I do want different hair. Definitely not gonna be pink. That just looks weird. That's wild. Is my bitrate all right? I just said I'm not going to put a lot of effort into this, and I'm putting way more effort than I thought I was going to. I feel like that one's the exact same haircut as Judy, so I don't want to use that. Kind of look, for some reason that reminds me of something that Bridget Nielsen would have. You zoom in and out. You can't. Shit. Did I really go through all 50 of them already? There's no way. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know which way I was going. Yeah, I did. I don't know. What's that one? No. That looks like Goro's hair. Now it's saying, oh, did my stream get jumped up a little high? I did read that it said if your bitrate jumps above 6,000, it says it's unstable, even though it's not. Because I think the soft cap is 6,000 on Twitch, and the hard cap is 8,500. People will get errors once it gets up that high, and it's not getting above 7,500, so I think we're good. Maybe I did go through all the haircuts. God damn. None of them are striking me. Not that it matters. I'm not going to see my character's hair. I don't want to look like Judy. It'd be weird. I don't know. No. 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 Jeez. That looks like, what's her name? That one actress that was in Conan the Barbarian. I don't know if it was Conan the Barbarian or the second one. What it was called. Like Evelyn there. Don't want to do Evelyn. That's close. Let's fuck around with this one. I want blue. Blue and green. They're like a blue and black? Oh, there we go. Do that. I don't like her face. Oh, maybe it's the freckles. Is that considered cheek makeup? It totally is. What's with the... Okay, blemishes off. I'm already putting more effort into this than I thought I was going to. Ooh. Yes. I kind of like that one. Big ol' anime eyes. Why do they look like they're moving to the right? My right. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, let's change the color of the piercings. Do they have like blue? I'm gonna make a blue themed character. Hell yeah. What does that one look like? It's like carbon. This is just a little too blue. Black. Yeah, we'll just do black. Now, what kind of piercings? No, I don't want it chock full of on her face. I do kind of like that one. I think this is the one I've always used, though, is the one where she has all the hardware on her ears. This one. Teeth is fine. I don't feel like having colored teeth. Teeth. That's disgusting. Yeah, let's actually do makeup. Ooh. Can I do like a darker blue? There we go. That's, I mean, that doesn't look like purple, but I dig it. Default. I even do. I feel like that's going to be too much blue. Yeah, that's too much blue. We'll do no makeup. Can I do no makeup? Off. Yeah, that's fine. Something that's more... What kind of blemishes do we have? Just dots? Just moles? Yeah, no, we don't. We'll keep the nails short. Oh, wow. There we go. That matches. Do it. They've added so much more. They never used to have these. That's pretty cool. Dude, I didn't see all these before. What the? Oh my god, that's cool. They added so many more options. Which one did I have before? Was it this one? Yeah, we'll do that one. Do we want body tats? No. No. I can't remember if I've seen that one before. That one I know is the one a lot of people choose because that's probably the best one in the game. No. No. I think that one's new. Body scars? No. Wait, what was that? Wasn't there head tattoos? Facial tattoos. It's like Maori. Did I say that right? That one makes you look like a goddamn product. I'm a street kid, I ain't no product. No. That one's alright. Hell no. What the? No. What about this one? That one? No. Oh, it's Adam! What the? Oh my god! What's up, dude? It's been, what, like 4 years, 5 years, more? I don't know. Nah. Oh, that's new. I don't remember that one. Yeah, I never got into like streaming before because I wasn't happy with the quality because my internet was so crappy, and I'm getting laid off soon and I needed to start shopping around for cheaper internet, And lo and behold, I find this internet company called Sonic that started running fiber cables in my area, and I'm now paying 50% less than my last internet, and my speed is double in every aspect. Well, I mean, it's more than double in upload speed because it's fiber internet now, and I'm getting, it's technically 10 gigabit speeds, but I don't have a 10 gigabit router or any devices that support 10 gigabit. So I'm basically maxing out at 1 gigabit. But now, because it's parallel upload download, I'm getting basically 1 gigabit down and 1 gigabit up. So I have plenty of upload bandwidth to fuck around with. Yeah, it's a really good deal. Even if I'm not getting my full 10 gigabit speeds, I'm still paying 50% less than I was on my last internet. So that's the bonus. I was paying like $104 a month for 600 megabits down and 20 megabits up, which, I mean, it's not terrible, but when I called to cancel, they were like, "Oh, we'll give you this. They were really trying to keep me. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's like it's a 6K soft cap, and I think their hard cap is like 8,500, and that's when people start getting errors when they try to watch your stream. Plus, I'm fiddling around with Streamlabs software, and theirs doesn't even let you go above 6,000 anyway. I probably could have gotten away with streaming on my last internet, but I just recently picked up an Elgato 4K 60 Pro, the internal PCI card, because I wanted to play on my computer. I wanted to hook a PlayStation up to my my monitor on my computer, and the best way to do that, to get audio from the PlayStation and watch TV and stuff like that on my computer, I had to get another capture device. So I figured I'd splurge. That was like 6 months ago plus. No, I have OBS installed. I was just fiddling around with Streamlabs. I do agree that OBS is way better. But I had everything set up. Like, I've literally had Streamlabs set up for streaming on my computer for the past 4 or 5 years, even though I've barely ever used it. No, yeah, it's not like it was back when we first met, dude. I agree. There's a metric fuckload of streaming stuff available, and I do need to find my niche. And for right now, Streamlabs is fine because I am planning on streaming a lot more. I don't know if we've talked. I mean, I think the last time we talked, I was married, and I've gotten divorced since then. My ex left me. And then I was single for 4 years or something. And then I met someone who I've known for a while, and she was getting out of a long relationship, and we just sort of connected on Facebook, and we are now engaged. I've been engaged for, it's probably been almost a year now, maybe more. So we're probably getting married sometime this year. Second time's the charm. That's the phrase, right? I don't want these tattoos. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. I have not been social at all. I've lost touch with Phil. We don't talk very often, and that's partially my fault. Because I went in this weird anti-social spiral because I went to Sweden twice to visit Phil, and then I do see you jump on from time to time, and I mean to drop by and say hi, but I'm coming out of my antisocial shell, and losing my job of 13 years is forcing me to confront a lot of things. So, well, I mean, you're Irish, so the asshole part is implied, right? I joke. um, where's my cyberware? There it is. Did they add new cyberware? I bet they did. That is new. That was not in the game. That was a recent update. Hello, I'm Irish. I hate you. Like, let me see. Let me zoom out. I have to go down here to zoom out. I don't know if I want that on my neck. I literally said earlier that I'm not going to spend too much time on creating a character, and here I am. Wow, they added some really cool looking cyberware. I don't think I've created a new character since the recent updates. Bougie. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Yeah, no, because, like, for this, I literally told myself I didn't want to spend too long on the main character or this character creation screen because I didn't really want people sitting. I mean, not that I have, a lot of people watching, but I didn't think that they would care to watch me sit on this for too long. Yeah, I'm not even going to do cyberware. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is my I'm gonna romance Judy character. So I think this is fine. I don't really. Do I like it? How's that? No. What? No. I'm just gonna keep it. Okay. I'm gonna change the eyes though. I'm gonna change the eyes. I mean, it's probably the freckles and the squinty eyes. That's probably why it looks like Lucy Liu. Unintentional, but there you go. That's cool. I don't know if I want that. I just want her to look relatively. Yeah, we'll do darker blue eyes. That's it. We're good. So what class did you make in Oblivion Remastered? It's funny you mentioned that all these cybernetics and I want normal. I would get shit every time I'd play like an MMO, like a fantasy MMO, and I would make a human. Because they're like, you're literally playing a fantasy game. Why the hell don't you play with a fantasy race? Why do you have to be human? You have all these choices and you're going to pick the vanilla cookie cutter race? But, I mean, it is what it is. I need to figure out what kind of character I want to make. I have a feeling I am going to be doing hacking and smart weapon. So I do know I want 4 here. And I want 4 here. And I want 4 here. You're right. They're fantasy humans. But I mean, like, that doesn't stop me from getting all the shit I got back in the day. And I agree with you. It is a legit choice. Because I know with the new updates, when you have level 4, you can get the first level of like skills. Should I just go 4 across the board? Because that'll save me some time. Is it 4 or is it 5? Because then these next 2 points aren't that big of a deal. We'll do 5 intelligence and 5 tech. I don't think I screwed myself over for this, but we'll see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have about 4 different characters I've made on Oblivion. And my favorite so far is probably my caster, because back in the day I never fucked around with the magic in Oblivion. I would literally just make your cookie cutter sword and board, run around and beat shit down. And I really wanted to try something new. All right, let's get this ball rolling. I love this game so much. I'm so excited to start a brand new playthrough. Oh. I hate to ask you, but how does the audio balance sound? I don't want the game audio to be much louder than my voice. Ugh. It's not what my character looked like. I guess maybe.
Pain and you'll be set. Do it, John.
My brother made a brawler last night. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. I'm watching the mixer bars. Watching the mixer bars, and I do see that it's quite on par with my microphone.
Do it, John.
There we go. That should probably be a little better. Yeah, let's knock back a shot. Is that my ID? I wonder if that's like consistent throughout the whole game. If I look at a mirror, it's always going to show the same ID.
Do it, John.
All right. Actually, let me turn my voice up just a tad. There we go. I hate that shirt.
Oh, motherfucker.
Everything chill, hermana?
Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really think somebody local tried to mug me, Pepe?
Listen, V. I got a brother.
Oh, sweet.
Serious.
What kind of monitor did you get? What trouble you in, bro?
Yourself in a hole, sounds like. You need help?
Knew I could count on you. It's Kirk.
Oh, cool.
Don't pay
I
no more.
have.
Said he bust my legs.
What is my monitor? I just got a new monitor
don't joke
not
about
too
that
long
stuff.
ago.
Got cartels in his corner.
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a
Can't remember what kind of monitor I have. I think I got it on
Girl jumped the
Amazon.
joint. Deserve the hero's
Let me
welcome.
check. Not
know I forgot.
Amazon. Let me check my orders.
You gonna help me out, V?
Yeah, hold your horses, Pepe. I'm busy. I'm busy doing something outside of my stream. Oh, I got an Asus ROG Swift 27-inch 1440p OLED. I love it. So far, it's great. How do you like your monitor?
So you gonna help me out, V?
HDR. So HDR on Windows 10 was always breaking for me. And every time I would try to launch a game with it, it would go wonky. And I didn't know if it was Windows or my monitor. I'm pretty sure it was Windows. Yeah, I did too. I think it's Windows, dude.
So
I'm
you gonna
almost
help me
positive
out,
it's
V?
Windows. Because I had problems with HDR on my computer as well. And I just said, fuck it. HDR is great. But honestly, this monitor is bright enough as it is, and HDR isn't really going to help me that much. Yeah, it might be Windows causing it. I have the same problem with HDR and PlayStation. PlayStation's HDR is utter trash. It's always dark and washed out, and it doesn't make anything look brighter. All right, let me focus on this game. I totally missed what he was saying. God damn it, that's fine.
You ever gonna get wise, Pepe? Please tell me your brother's doing all right.
Doing his thing, you know. So, can you help?
Yeah, I can help.
I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one.
All right, first time in Night City? Not really, but I'm going to pretend like it is. Pay close attention to tutorials, learn about the basic mechanics of the game. If you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. I'm going to keep them on for now. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. She does have a familiar sounding voice. In fact, I really like the voice. Both of the voice actors in this game are amazing. The male voice and the female voice. I mostly played male. So I've started a female character multiple times, but I've never played through like this. The intention of this playthrough, because I am planning on streaming more, the intention of this playthrough is to literally listen to everything, talk to, like, exhaust all the options when talking, because I don't think I've done that since my very first playthrough, and that was when the game first came out, and so many things have changed. I do have like over 1,000 hours in this game on both PlayStation and PC combined. So basically this is me revisiting everything as if it's my first playthrough.
He's a good boy.
You're saving my life,
He just
V.
lacks direction.
Truly.
Demons walk with him. They tear at his soul. But I'll tell him you're sorry. And
This is Jackie's mama.
peace.
Can I talk to her? Nope.
So, you gonna help
I
me
did
out, V?
turn on copyright protection, so I really hope I don't get any copyright dings on my VOD. Let me make sure that's still on. Yeah, disable copyrighted music. All right, let's hope.
Hey, where's the rest?
I'm still unpacking, man.
I'll be checking exactly. He was 2 bottles of Sensan short last delivery.
No, that ain't possible.
All right, let's go talk to Kirk, because he's an idiot.
I was at the hospital today. Javi's got some broken ribs, but praise Jesus, the bullet didn't hit any organs.
What happened?
A police manhunt. They were chasing some dealers.
So he had it coming, eh?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
just standing there.
All right, Kirk, let's talk to you, you bitch ass. Look at this guy.
Hey, Kirk. Wanna talk?
V, been a while? Spin it. What you need?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
Hello.
What, he too shy to hand over the Yetis himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Look at this guy's ears. This guy will take off if there's a heavy breeze.
Hell's your problem.
Go ahead and eat that low polygon burger. That looks like mud. Whatever.
Cut him some slack, will ya? He'll pay. Just needs some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow eddies. You
Yeah,
gotta
I
pay
have
'em
protection
back.
enabled.
With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
Huh. You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
Your nose is going to remain, its current shape. I'm not going to flatten it. Yeah, you avoid trouble.
You know what, Kirk? I sometimes get the impression you forget you aren't from around here. Pop into Haywood for the occasional visit, sure. But you live far, far away in Pacifica.
What are you getting at?
Getting at, you probably needing to think before you start something with a local son.
I'm open to other options.
Ooh.
What's this?
What is this?
Grab a look.
Mm-hmm.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now. 1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh. And 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
Wait a minute. Does this guy pretend he's a fixer or something?
Kinda in a rush here.
I am no thief. Even if I wanted to steal
Wait a
a
minute.
ride like that,
I am
would
a
be
thief,
level
though.
beyond me. Hell, 2 levels.
Beautiful thing is, a Grand Theft Auto virgin like you don't need to know how. I already planned it. Whole thing's simple. You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork.
Okay.
Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
I mean, yeah, who
Who's
owns
the
this?
owner?
Just an Arasaka suit from across the water. Spews cash out of every hole in his body.
And his name?
How would I know? Why would I care? It's a hot item and I know where to find it.
Yeah. He is a goblin, man.
Kinda
Plan
in a
sounds
rush
shaky
here.
as fuck.
Oh, how so?
Sounds like you're looking for a sucker.
This ain't no setup, V. Heard you got a good head.
Yeah.
Maybe we help each other make a few eddies.
Goblins resent that. Yeah, what about your man Rick?
And your man Rick?
Trust him like my own brother.
All right.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Oh, come on, Kirk. Even you don't buy
How
that.
stupid does he think I am?
Mookie's tech wizards sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then.
You better keep your word, bro.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Embers in
yeah.
the
yeah.
Glen.
Okay,
Rick's in the
okay,
garage.
okay,
Be
okay,
waiting
okay,
for
okay.
you. You two will hit it off.
Yep, shut up.
Luck out there.
Perales has my vote. Man, it don't matter. Perales, Ryan, suits from the same circle. Nah, Perales is different. Live just 2 blocks from me.
Oh, I love the
Perales
Perales quests.
Corps are gonna start sweating bullets. Malone,
Missions, whatever.
Bullshit.
All right,
He's best in his weight class.
let's go.
Money's got nothing to do with
Fat ass motherfucker.
Hey, why
Did he
you
just
no
call me a
goddamn
fat
lemon?
ass?
No goddamn lines.
They're in there, for sure.
You guys are loud.
Spare veterans some change?
I'll give you some money, bro.
Here. All yours.
Knew I saw good in you. God bless.
Yep.
Cybernetic dog.
Go to the people. Tell them to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
Padre!
Who do we have here? We? Long time. Didn't know you were around.
Yep, no place like home. Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See, you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride.
Did you just interrupt me?
Marcus, let's go.
You can see the icon right there from the guy they put in the trunk. Thanks, bro.
So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard her, Marcus.
These non-copyrighted songs
Your
are
return to
interesting.
NC has been good? Busy already?
2 years gone by. Not much has changed.
I'm genuinely
You know,
curious what V was
there
doing in
are
Atlanta for
souls
2 years.
Ever watered by the same blood.
They may even mention it in the
No,
game and I just never
tell me about
paid
you.
attention.
I'll pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Went there without expectations, actually. Well, except that it'd be better than here. It wasn't.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Shit.
Oh shit, it's the Trump supporters.
Stop the car.
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day
What do you want?
to settle our biz once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless
You
nights.
know who you're talking
See how
to,
generous
bro?
I can be.
Well,
Well, Patty, what's
One
gonna
more
be?
fucking word.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please.
Hey, at least a ship bucket has some use. Unlike you.
I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the gift. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who is that?
Who was
No
that?
one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
I like how he just stops in the middle of the fucking freeway.
Pull up here. Right here.
Yeah, we're good right
I'll just
here,
drop
right in the
down
middle of the
below.
freeway.
Here, before you go.
Your number?
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again.
Yeah.
Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
All right.
So go with God.
All right. Night City's mine. Let's go look for some trash. Hey, I got the same shirt on. I think. Oops. No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, see? Same shirt. We're twinsies. All right.
Oh,
I mean, I'm failing.
you don't belong here.
Where's the lie?
V? Status.
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah, so you said.
I mean, I don't even trust Kirk, so why would I trust the people he trusts?
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Turn that shit off.
Kirk sent me.
Mm-hmm. Camera's blind. You got 20 minutes.
I already beat you to it, bro.
Do your thing.
All right. I do like doing this because... Oh, you can't. Because you get XP for turning those off.
Kirk, I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo.
There we go.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a woman of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Uh-oh.
Get the
What
fuck
the-
out.
Fuck!
You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados. Don't move. You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey, Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stinks.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out.
How
I'm
about
waiting.
that? A pig that chatters.
Left for Atlanta.
This guy's face kind of looks like Johnny Cab from Total
Guess you
Recall.
didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be
lived
Frank
here,
Sinatra or something like
died.
that, but...
Looks like I was right. Rat got your
You
tongue?
know fuck all about me.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your tone. I'm not a patient man.
Come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, let's just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck, he's
Ordinary
here.
street trash.
Uh-oh.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play at an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. cuff leg's broken, so this trash doesn't.
What else has changed? It's like real life. The rich people telling the
You heard
cops
him.
what to do.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Love tap. They only did it because they loved me.
Motherfucker.
I set my nose again?
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Man, same. Stents is out to get people wound tight. Though he does have a little honor left.
It is real life.
Really think his sense of honor saved us?
Well, and the fact he's Haywood born and bred like us.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Clearly it wouldn't have worked. I tried to gun it and it broke. Yeah, unlikely it would have worked anyway.
Come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around.
Don't blame
an
yourself,
alarm
Jackie.
like
We
that.
all love you.
Should have known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like Mama Wells? Thought I recognized the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big.
That's an
and
insult
can't
to
afford
sewer
pay,
slugs.
So I stepped up.
Man, gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El Cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty.
El Cabron.
Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Just like that. You put a barrel to my skull not so long ago.
You help my homies, you're okay in my book. No harm, no foul.
None at all.
Getting one of my good feelings.
But what?
About us. Sense of kind of
I love Jackie so much.
Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Let's go.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
This is one of my favorite montages at the beginning or in the game. I think it's the only one, but
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us.
you and Jackie are
in this
BFFs.
city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan.
God, the game just got loud.
And Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so
Jesus.
long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
All right, let's go.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves.
No.
Down for some target practice in VR?
No, we're gonna.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Elevator. This way.
Assign a grenade to the combat quick slot. Do I not already have a grenade? It's already there. Okay. Is there anything over here? Wait. Oh, God. Playing so many different games with so many different buttons for crouch. No. Am I gonna do it? Oops. I hate myself for doing this, but I'm gonna do it. I look so fedorable. There we go.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon was muted a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
God, Jackie's like a gorilla.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Back in.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Yeah, I can do it. Yum, 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 yum.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, P?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups.
I need to change one thing. Since I'm not melee, I don't need the centered stamina bar.
Not our lucky gal.
There we go.
Let's keep looking.
Anything I can loot?
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly.
Oh.
Keep it calm, or they'll spot us. Nice. I couldn't have done that better myself. Careful now.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, D, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Prima's probe she's got.
Cabronek. Hide. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Yeah.
All down. Limp meat. Baby steps, V. Move on. Move up. I'm behind you, V.
Hey there. Can't I go in there? Yeah, I know. Whoa. Go check that out. You're not going over there, dude? See, now it's over with. And he's going to immediately turn around, right? I guess not.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Pain editors and mortality rates. What's going on in here? I do not want to read through all these. That's a lot of reading. Wait, I missed some stuff. Missed something over here? Oh, this guy. Not even going solo. What a waste.
Oh, mommy. Flat out doubt we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit, V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but this... I wasn't made for this shit, you know? Chop shops. What they do to people. Fucking scav psychos. No more jobs like this. Te lo juro por mi madre.
I found her.
Got our target.
Oh my god. I swear to you, I didn't know she was going to say that.
V, jack into our biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does
She's
not
in
look
its hub
good.
eyes, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V.
Like, I don't know what the rules are on Twitch, so I turned on the nudity filter.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic
Otherwise, she
attacks.
wouldn't have a top on, and I don't want to get in trouble.
You'll be sipping a glass of ice cold water, and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
It's on a boot loop. It keeps saying system reboot.
Hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Okay.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon
Wow.
Kids Trauma will be here in 3
That's
minutes.
quick.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, V. Do your thing.
Okay.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions.
Only trying to help, fellas.
Patient on the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Five steps back. Now.
Damn.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Is there anywhere else I can go over here? I don't think I've ever tried.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Anything for you, Jackie.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
That's a good idea.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now.
Ding, ding, ding.
The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Yeah.
Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
He looks like he has trouble walking. There were so many bugs back in the day, the way you got into that front passenger seat. Used to always bug out. I really wish they'd release a PS5 Pro update, but I don't know if they're gonna. I think they've already stated they're not.
Can't stop digging Night City.
Man, I love this game so much.
Just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
I want to see more about Morgan Blackhand.
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, You're locking
Can't,
down
bro.
Watson, remember?
Oh,
Shit, you're right.
that's what I thought.
Fucking knew it. Laying on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit.
Uh-oh.
Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Hands! Keep her steady!
Trying to shoot the driver's head. I don't know if you can. Not right there, anyway.
Mierda, perdón! Chingado! Got you, asshole!
There we go.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. I can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Yeah. We bumping. Look how close he is to the steering wheel. What's going on with his hands and his wrists?
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
What does the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your
He ain't lying.
girl?
Uh-huh.
He sounds like he's playing, but he's true. He's being honest.
I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
He is. He loves his mama.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Officer, ma'am. Bottoms up.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming.
Why did V sound so skeptical? It's true.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. CPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Conks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Might as well skip.
Sweet dreams, then.
See ya.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Man, I remember when the game first came out, there were dildos everywhere. They actually had to patch it out of the game because they were like, all this trash would be dildos instead.
bug?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven.
Cool.
And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of
Mac
the
and
Chip Band
cheeses.
program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's that treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now,
What's up, fellas?
talk about the most exclusive and highly sought
You
after.
smoking with your phone in your hand?
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Oh, that's right. You can change your appearance at the mirror. I forgot about that. What kind of weapons do I want? Is that a smart submachine gun? That's power. I don't have any smart weapons. Power, power, power. Wait, those are the same. No, they aren't the same. Is there ammo sitting around? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, let's go to bed.
Whoa, V? Get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Let's check out my threads. Isn't there like... I swear you can like access a closet. There it is. Gives me a little more options for the wardrobe. Let's see, what do we got? I don't like how long that one is. We'll just keep that on. No. We'll wear these. Why are all the shoes that female V have, why are they all heels? It's stupid. But we'll wear it. That's fine. That looks dumb. And that looks dumb. Alright, that's fine for now. I need to get more stuff. Let me actually eat one of these, take a shower, and then I'll have my buffs. There we go. I was gonna read my email. No. Penis nanogel scamel. No. Oh, that's right. They put you buy cars on here now. That's expensive.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. Looking for work in Watson? Give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Piece of shit. Come on.
There's something to drink over here? Oh, this is drinks, right? Only 7 minutes?
Oh, no. Know what the worst thing is about this place? No. The fucking smell. True. Sweet it is not. Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it still smell better than this fucking dump.
That's very detailed.
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man.
Hey, yo, V. How about
Hey.
a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Let's try it.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Whoops. Ow. Trying to block. There we go.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
What's the percentage?
Sounds
Okay.
fair.
I just want to get past this guy. I'm probably not going to do those fights.
Fights happen in
I'm not
different parts of
planning
the
on
city.
going melee. I'm
Choose where
planning
you
on
wanna go.
going
Put down your eddies and start
net
swinging.
runner, stealthy net
Then
runner maybe?
you take home
I
the
don't know yet.
Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Okay. Not interested.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy.
Oh.
After every shot now.
Let's have a look.
The campaign for weapon mods. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
God, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. One is still better. Those are the same, right? Yeah, they just look different. I'll wear that, or I'll equip that one. Okay, do I want to... I'm pretty sure... Is it 4? Yes, okay. I'm glad I put 4 in everything, because then at the very least I can get the first tier for everything, even if I'm not planning on using it like cool. If I'm doing stealth, I should probably put some stuff in cool, but I honestly, like, most of my experiences is with the old whatchamacallit tree for Cyberpunk, I had probably the best Netrunner build. Like, it was ridiculous. I could just walk into a room and make everyone unalive themselves with hacks. It was great. Or I would put contagion on everyone, and they'd all just start dropping like flies because of a disease. 5% instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. That, I don't need that right now. What about intelligence? Recovery rate. Automatically highlights nearby access points and cameras when uploaded through cameras. Control quick hacks, covert quick hacks, and distract enemies. Quick hacks have. I'm not going to be doing anything with the quick hacks that early on. What about tech? Did I already look at that? I did. Shit. So many options. Where's the dash? See, I want to eventually get to that. Because dashing in this game is just way too good. Hold on, I have to remove this person who's trying to spam my shit. How do I remove the How do I remove the chat? It's not letting me. No. Am I not a mod for my own fucking cheap viewers? Give me a break. Oh, here we go. Like, there's really nothing that's that great at the very, very beginning. This one might be the best. Unlocking slow health regen in combat. I might just get that. At the very beginning, that's totally worth it. I do want to start working on getting my intelligence up. So I'll increase that once. No, I don't even need to wear the hat because it doesn't add anything. I need to get a helmet, and that'll usually add like armor or something. That's fine for right now. I didn't mean to point that at you, dude. Sorry.
Hello, anybody home?
Shut up, dude.
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with
What is this shield mode?
The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos.
What is shield mode? Chat will be cleared in any settings selected and show. No.
The Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at
I'll have to look into those settings.
Are we going to talk about yesterday?
Oh.
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, You keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Jeez. Okay, let's I like doing scanner hustles. They're fun. What's up, Jackie?
Woman of the hour. Jeez, they took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus
Didn't
of
they?
the afterlife.
I think they modeled Dexter after what's his name, Mike Pondsmith. Did I say that right? Is that his name? The guy who created the Cyberpunk tabletop. I want to find out. Mike Pondsmith. Yeah, it is. Oh.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. And you want to shake his hand. Work with him.
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands.
That ain't a
Deal
lie.
with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but...
I need to go see Vic,
right
bro.
You now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks.
There it comes.
Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Yeah, buddy. What are those circles? Nice ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Do I really want to play this in first person? I'll try
got a
it.
date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to
Hey, Co.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
I close the door behind me.
Cameras are all around us, even when
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
What the shit? Oh, hey, kitty.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the...
Though common practice, cyber installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. River ducks. Oh, Limitus, what's up? I have no idea. Did something change? Are there weird settings for moderators? I don't know. I haven't touched anything since forever ago. Because all I did was click on the dude's name and it gave me an option to ban. Let me check. Are there settings that I can check? Things have changed so much, dude. Like, oh, interesting. Yeah, you guys are mods. Like, if you click on, why isn't I'm surprised Adam isn't a mod. All my viewers are going to be mods. Yeah, dude, how old am I now? 41? 41. I'll be 42 on the 20th. Jesus Christ, I'm an old fogey. Yeah, but he's been around for a long time. You know what? I'm gonna mod him. Can I mod him? Wait, it literally says there's mod actions. Wait a second. Let me check your. Let me click on you and see if there's like. I can warn you. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about... Well, first, let me mod Adam, because I do trust him to be a mod. I'll have to look at the settings. That's really weird that you... No, that's fine. It's really weird that you weren't able to ban that guy. Yep.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please.
What's
Sit
gross
down.
is you can see
Relax.
all the track marks on his arm right there. Ugh, look at that. There's like indents and shit. Oh. Blech.
V?
Sorry. I was admiring your track marks.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa.
Yeah.
Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Give me them face mods. Yes. Yeah. All right.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
How's everything been going with you, Lim, if
I'm
you're
ready.
still around?
Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
What's new in the life of Victor?
What's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it.
Same here, other than, you know, what you see in the title, I'm getting laid off in a few months.
Ever since.
So now starts the pity party. Ooh, I haven't had to look for a job in 13 years, and now I gotta go
Gonna
figure
keep
that
me
shit out.
waiting all day? Just like that. Thanks.
Gotta love the current state of
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start
the
cutting.
job market in general. Rich get
Feel
richer.
anything?
Us grunts are losing our jobs. Feels like I'm
Play
at the
by
dentist.
play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Don't
Lights out
slip.
For a minute, all right?
Whoa. I think the game broke.
Okay,
Oh no,
let's
there we
test
go.
this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
I mean, I was going to do that while I was looking for work.
You might feel a little
I was gonna
discomfort at
start
first.
streaming a minimum
Blurred
4
vision,
hours a
low
day.
Contrast, glitches.
I was telling Adam earlier, I one of the first things I did was try to reduce costs,
how's
my
it
monthly
look?
costs, because I have
Still
plenty
alright
of
to
money
you?
saved up. But I got new internet, and I'm paying like 50% less than I was before, and my upload speed is ridiculously high. Like it's parallel with my download now. I'm on fiber internet, so I'm getting gigabit speeds up and down. But if I upgrade my router and my devices, I can have 10 gigabits because I have a 10 gigabit speed plan,
keep me
and it's
waiting
only
all day?
$50 a month. It's ridiculously cheap. Ridiculously cheap. I was paying 104 before for 600 down, 20 up. Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
No, I know. Nobody needs 10 gigabit. Trust me, I understand. I work in the industry. I'm a data center administrator. I know that no one needs 10 gigabits. I didn't have an option. The only option they had was 10 gigabits for $50. Who am I going to argue with? That's still 50% cheaper than I was paying. So, yeah, I mean, it's still, at least you're still only paying $50. But this is like a new thing in my area. AT&T, well, you probably don't know who AT&T is, but we had a company, AT&T, that cabled up my city, and a lot of other internet companies were piggybacking off of them since they had existing infrastructure. But this new company, they're not new, they've been around for 30 years, called Sonic, started cabling up in El Segundo, and I've been seeing their trucks all over town. So I looked them up, and I saw that it's like 10 gigabits per second down for $50 a month. I'm like, what's the fucking catch? There's a catch. There's no way it's that cheap for that fast. So the more I look it up, like, they've been around forever. They're pro net neutrality. They'll never give up your data or anything like that to any government entities. They're straight up for people like me. And the technician I was talking to said they haven't raised their prices more than once in like the past 30 years, which is insane to me. I don't know if I believe that, but still, $50 a month. I mean, they came out Friday. They installed my internet. Took about an hour and a half because they had to run a fiber cable. And, dude, it's great. Like, I haven't seen a downside yet. I did. I done real good. And I'm saving myself $50 a month. And when I was trying to cancel my other internet, they were like, oh, we'll give you a gigabit speed for $75. And I'm like, dude, I am paying 10 gigabits for 50. You can't keep me. If you can't match that, I'm not going to stay. I felt bad for the guy. I know he's just doing his job. All right, let's see. Scanning people. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick... Oh, yeah, I already know.
Time for the scanner.
I used to work on the phones. I did tech support. Back when we first met on Twitch, I was working tech support.
With anything, really.
I did that
Scanner should
for
eventually
3-4
sync with your
years.
thought processes and read your intentions.
So I know what that dude was going through, trying to retain me.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
I swear I saw a character on this game whose crime was putting pineapple on pizza. I swear to God, that was his crime when I scanned him. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's dumb. I've never really focused on killing people and getting their bounty in this game.
Weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe it's Watchdog where I saw that, but I swear I saw it on this game. Because I know Watch Dogs does have funny stuff like that.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Man, Vic, you're the best.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
I like how you never have to use this ever again.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
I think I saw you and Phil playing this co-op game. I did check out one of your guys' stream for brief because I was telling Adam I think it might be a health pack, but he's like, make sure you take it every so often, but you don't need to do it every so often. But anyway, I saw you and Phil playing some like espionage co-op game a while back. I dropped by and checked out your guys' stream for a bit. But I was telling Adam I've been in kind of like an antisocial rut for like 4 or 5 years. And this whole getting laid off thing has kind of put a lot of stuff into perspective. I know, dude, it's a hell of a long time ago, but I that was the last time I remember seeing. I haven't talked to Phil in a long time, and I feel awful. I need to reach out to him, but I was going through some shit, and I didn't talk to anyone. I don't even know what I was going through. It's just But I am gonna reach out to Phil one of these days because I haven't. I went and visited Phil twice in Sweden. Like, he's my BFF, and I just haven't talked to him in like a year or two. I know he's going through some stuff too, and I feel awful because of it. But anyway, yeah. Be right back. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Little arm isn't swinging.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Alright, let's see. Does he have anything hidden around here? See anything? I don't remember. Oh, what was that? No. It's too bad you can't use his little setup as like a base, because it's even got a garage here. Where does this even go? Like, it doesn't even go anywhere. Let me see how stable my bitrate has been. Yeah. Oh, it's jumped up. That's pretty weird. It's like, I don't know why my stream is sometime like jumping in bitrate. I have it set to 6,000. Like, this little kid straight up sitting here playing with a frickin' gun. Huh? Oh, hello. A weird looking cat. Didn't Jackie message me? I think he did.
Whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
All right.
Not only
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics?
Hey, Ko.
Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will, like, die when she sees this. Like,
So funny.
This is Max Nova. I just can't.
I wonder if Ko had any context when he was asked to do these voiceover, these lines.
Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Get a job. Yeah, humble, yes.
Humble sounds horrible. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two.
That's it?
Radio
Okay.
waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
That's quite a style you got there. Alright, let's go talk to Dex. Hey, it's those tourists. Whoa! What's going on over here? There you go, fellas. You're welcome. Yo. Loud seats.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but
no,
it
they
does.
don't.
See, in my line
no,
of
they
work,
don't.
I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scaffold.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this...
The job is bad
prototype
news.
tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Yeah,
no,
that's a
no
death
problem.
sentence.
Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
I like Evelyn Parker.
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Brick?
I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. And the rest goes goulash.
Goulash?
Who's a prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Least they could have done was drop me off where they picked me up from. Oops, did not mean to do that. Trying to answer Jackie's
talk
call.
To Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Hey, here for
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Oh.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I'm gonna go with Parker.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Whoa. There's a quest here. She has a hack for me. Yep.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay. What was the one that they were supposed to give me? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, let me equip my quick axe. There we go. Does the order matter? So like if I were to put that first, that second, that third, and that fourth. I can't remember if the order matters or not. Oh crap. Okay, we have some choices. What's next in line on 9? So you know what? I'm starting to regret this. I'm not sure if I want to go hacking or not. Is there a way to reset it? I think you can only do it once. Oh no! Now would be the time to do it though. Because I kind of want to go like stealthy sword. You know what I could do? I could probably do like the stealthy sword and throwing knives, but still keep my quick hacks. Because I think the last time I played this, I did the stealthy sword, throwing knives, but I think I did the one where I remove my deck and I have the slow down time. Oh yeah, I could probably save. That's a good idea. Yeah, let me save. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Attributes. You can only do this once. That's some bullish. But I'm wondering if I can just sacrifice the points I put into intelligence. You know what? I am still going to use it. I don't know if I wanted to put that extra point into technical ability. I'm not min-maxing here, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. Because I just need to add more points in reflexes. I didn't mess anything up with putting points into intelligence. I just need to put more points into cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the flow. Maybe I'll just reset later if I do mess something up. I just need to figure out what I want to put these points into right now. Because the attribute points aren't gonna make much difference right now because I don't have enough to get to the next tier in anything. The next tier of skills. Or perks. What do I want to put 2 of my perk points in? What's cool? Yeah, I should probably have increased crouch movement speed. Do that. Mitigation chance. %, mitigation chance. No, I don't need that. What about reflexes? Yes, 100%. And I will put. I think I'll put 2 points into this. I think that's fine for now. Do I have any swords? I have a knife. We'll do it like that for now. I don't think I can throw the knife yet. Let me actually check. Can you throw the knife at any point? Oh, you can. Okay. Watch it, bro. You're the one wearing a fedora. Roach race. Yeah, let's not waste any money right now. what are we doing? Do we want to... Yeah, I'm gonna go meet up at Lizzie's bar. I think there's a criminal activity right here that I can screw around with. Let's go right here. All right, dude. Thanks for swinging by, Lim. Oh, I put it in there reverse. So what you're saying is I should unequip all these and do this first. Wait, yeah, this one first. 1 second. Third and fourth. So that means... Yeah, there we go. I like having ping at the top. God, I love this game so much. Oh. This killer? I don't want to risk it. I want to grab her. Move. Can I distract him? Hope that doesn't distract the other lady. I know that she's... He's not even reacting to it. No, I'm not going to be using ricochet weapons. Why is he still moving? I broke his neck. Not to lose these people. There's still this chick over here. Well, I don't think short circuit's gonna kill her right away. Let me pull out my knife. Then I'll finish her off. There we go. Dang, look how long it takes for my knife to get back to me.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. They never used to say thank you for that. That's gotta be new. Let's try. I'm ready to leave. Really? You mean it? I have nothing to lose. Yeah, you can't live that way anymore. When? Today. You get out today. No sense hesitating. Every day we wait is another we risk getting found out. Okay. We'll go to my Ripper. Chew of mine. He'll rip out that locator in you. But whatever you do, don't mention Jotaro or he won't help. I'll say you're my I'm not acting this whole fucking thing out. Oh, I feel weird doing it. Take your weapon. Oh wait, there's a hack point right up here. I forgot. How do I get up there? Right over here. Oh, I don't have double jump yet. Yep. Ah. There it is. I get out of here. All right, so 50, 55, 55. So I'll do 1C, 55. Okay. 1C, 55, 55. Ah, I needed one more, and I could have done the third one. That's fine. Forgot. I didn't even realize that I didn't have enough. I could drive, but I kind of want to run there. Check out the sights. Look both ways.
Game is more stressful than life itself, yes?
What the?
Easy now. Let me play. You can watch.
The kids in this game has always made me weird because it made me feel weird because they look like shrunken adults. Nice nettings. Those look like they glowing. All right, let's. I probably should go back to my apartment and sleep. How do you check your buffs? I don't know if you can. Stats. Other. Yeah, it doesn't really show. Shit. It's under journal? No. Surely it's not. I don't know what that buff up above is doing. You are incredibly neon. Excuse me. Ooh, where's that? You going there? You're not gonna get angry at me, right? Oh, it's too. Oh, it's too difficult for me. Oh, that was a door? I didn't even know. Get out of here, cheeks. Jesus. Need to start gathering some more clothing so I can change up my style. Some people I can pick a fight with. That was one of the best changes they made to the game. How do I want to do this? I don't think I have any perks that make it so that they're vulnerable when I ping them. So there's no point in pinging. Can I, like, reboot all of their optics at the same time? What is that, 2, 4, 6? 1. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit! Oh well, I fucked up. Uh-oh, I screwed up.
Shit. Take a word for it.
What color are the rims on this bike, I wonder? Do it. What channel is this even on? No, I'm gonna turn off the radio. I don't want to risk anything. between 6 p.m. Oh, I got an hour to wait. I could. Is there any long button? Is there any dude, I want to select it all. Jobs, gigs, Cyber Psycho, NCPD. Yeah, I want it all. Like, what's the point in... let's go take care of that. Maximize our time. Let's run across. Oh, I know where this is. What is even going on? They don't see me, right? Uh-oh, that guy saw me. Wait, how are they shooting at me if I rebooted their options? I feel ya.
I'd be dead.
Welcome. Wow, that only took me 20 minutes? Try this one. Don't hit me. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Wait, no. Yes, way to get down there? Take a look around, see if there's any junk on the ground. Ooh, I know this one. Like, I don't think there's any way to do this one still.
I have the right to relax a little, don't I?
I think your outpost would have something to say about that.
Might as well just hack as many of them as I can. Not letting me hack it? Or can he not? What does overheat do? I wonder if that's any good.
Who's the shrinking violet? Is it you?
Huh?
Sure.
Breathing!
Ну давай, гнида, покажи!
What you guys have done. jack in. Bender, are you jacking on in there? Let's just go for the first, hardest one. Damn, that was a lot of money. That was a... Let's go to Lizzie's bar. Let me actually sell a bunch of crap.
Are you fucking crazy?
Lost Collective. I'll remind you that Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around sum of 10,000 Eddies? Holy crap. To be precise, so when you're there to take it off their hands, to let them try to shake you down. Okay. Out some rag of a t-shirt, or with the rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on the top of the world. Old timers like yada. Nice. I wonder what he gave me. I don't think I've ever actually checked. I've played this a million times, but usually like Phantom Liberty stuff and endgame stuff. I can't remember the last time I started from level 1 ever since Phantom Liberty came out. Oh shit! I hate everything about that gun. I didn't even mean to switch to it. Just stay down. You're dead. Ew. 3 more minutes.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD? What do you got? What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's sinuses.
Okay.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know?
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
No surprise there.
Oh, depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell.
Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day.
Uh-oh.
Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to
I mean,
this day.
is it out of respect, or is it because everyone knew that that was the name of the bar? Anyway.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do
Nothing's
for
wrong.
a hungry guy
Really?
like you?
Why don't you just
A
tell me
little
the truth?
vanilla and sprinkles?
I just told you.
Or kinkier?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Yeah.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No? Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Didn't finger me.
Shit, buzz decks right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Yeah, no.
Classy corp
I'm a
hotels?
street kid.
Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City
it's
know
actually
what the
getting close to
Arasaka's
4. I
real
may have to
plans
stop.
are.
Telling me you're one of them?
After this part.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized
This is
container.
going to take another 15,
One that
20 minutes.
mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
I wonder if I
And
can...
the case is?
Can I not save it right here? Shit.
You'll
Might
see
have
for
to-
yourself soon
I might
enough.
have to call it here and start this over again next time. Because I know we're about to go
Provided we're done
downstairs.
gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Ooh.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help?
Oh,
Big
this is the
facts,
whole
not
brain
thrills.
dance thing too.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Anything else?
No. They can be a very useful tool. Good
That's
for
weird. They're watching
analyzing
him?
details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
What?
Exactly what you need.
So
Why
what's
did
on
they
the
even
chip?
have glass on these
Yorinobu's
booths?
suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Like, I could just sit here and watch this guy, and that is just... That's awful. Pass.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust
Reason
her.
I made a female
But
V
she's
to
a
play
Mox,
through, because I want to
not the
romance
latest
Judy.
member of your crew.
I've said it a million times.
So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
I mean, the tongue's going to go somewhere eventually.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
I don't
This
remember
is
there
V.
being something on the
She's
screen.
here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Blech. Oh!
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right.
Keep talking, baby.
Compile
Yeah.
the BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it.
I can handle it.
Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in. and
Probably
we
going
get
to
you
skip the BD tutorial because I know all to do. Don't waste any more time. Remember in the beginning, this game first came out, the BD thing flashed and they took it
Gotta
off
create your
because
sensory profile first.
I guess there were some issues with people having seizures.
Okay, hit me.
Now it just
Just
kind of
promise me it won't hurt.
turns on and changes
Not this
brightness.
time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I saw the tingle.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
That's new.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll
I
at
didn't
the
think it
club.
did
I
each
take
one
that and
individually.
Do some
in the
routine
past.
porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
I think this is the first time I've started
Like,
from the very
cut
beginning
out all
since
the
they
other
made all
shit.
their updates.
Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander into grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
Yeah,
so
what's
we
the
don't
deal?
risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Skip the brain dance.
Won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it, got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
I really want to play this game in VR.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway,
No
you ready
thing.
to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
That's cool, dude. I'm about to... I'm about to get off because it's 4 p.m. here and
Okay.
I want to watch the Dodger game. I want to watch some baseball.
Go ahead. Just need T-Buck to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist.
I haven't
She'll tell me
played
what
7
look
Days
for
to Die.
while we
I've seen
analyze.
people play
No
it.
problem. I
Never
hope.
played it myself.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Buck.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage, observe, not fuck with anything?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah.
Right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
No, baseball.
Okay, V.
I don't like football.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there?
Judy knows what's up. She knows Evelyn Parker's been shacking up with what's his name? Was it Yorinobu?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now.
Jacking in.
Access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
There we go. Nose dive into the BD.
All right, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn.
How rude.
I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I am perfectly okay with it being trapped in the 80s. Crap, what did she want me to do? I know what I need to do, but I just want to play the whole thing.
Need to finish. We shall see soon enough.
Yeah. I remember what I need to do, but I'm gonna watch the whole thing play out. I know I've done this like 800 times.
Who thinks nothing will change. And
I don't know if I want to wait.
His title.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into editing mode and I'm gonna listen into the conversation. I need to change layers. Is it R1? Yeah, R1 to switch layers. Oops, wrong button. Why is it stuck on scanning? Oh, there we go.
I need a minute. need to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure.
Guy's such a little whiner baby.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling? Servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
What's there to see?
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Wind faster. Adam Smasher.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh no, see if there isn't anything on the line at the top, I think I've already scanned it, so I don't need to. No! Going the wrong direction.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
I don't want first-person kisses with this guy.
Long enough for me to grow bored.
So I'm just gonna go third-person for a minute.
Right?
Yeah, no, I don't need that. I don't want to watch that. This guy's gross.
It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one.
Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Be right back.
Very nice, but come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
All right.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
What did I miss over here? Is it the guns on the ceiling, I think?
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
That was pretty fun last time.
Good. Nice.
Very
nice. Come here.
Just a sec. Ah, no, like this.
Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Know where he's keeping it. Not there.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
It's over here, I thought.
Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Let's go back one. Yeah, there it is.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
You are so handy, Judy.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
You're only half right.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Did I say
Evelyn,
that?
Please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Wasn't there a gun
I'm sorry.
here?
Was I boring you?
I swear there was a gun sitting around. Did I talk to her?
V,
Thanks, Judy.
one sec.
Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I know there used to be a gun over here for an update. I don't know.
Let's walk.
Let me check around first. So impatient. I think it's
Well,
actually over here.
what do
I
you
think it's in
think?
this room over here. If it exists. Guess not. I think this will show items too. Oh, it's there. There has to be. It was over here, I think, on the table. I think it was right here. It's fine.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
I want to leave because I don't want to miss out on that gun. I think once if you miss any of the unique weapons, I think you can still buy it from the Phantom Liberty DLC area.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Next time you fuck something up. When was the last time I fucked anything up?
Alright, I think that's it for me.
Got a little problem. How far back you want me to go? Playing stiff, yeah? Money.
Baseball game started, so thanks for hanging out, Adam. And anyone else is there.